Hey, this is my third video blog, or the second part to my second vlog. I don't try to make my vlogs more than 5 minutes, even though my last one was a little over 5 minutes. But that's because I didn't edit. I don't edit stuff. I didn't edit stuff yet, so I don't really want to edit anyway. I'm lazy and I'm tired and blah blah. I don't know. But this is I'm trying not to make my vlogs more than 5 minutes. This is about a little more about kind of the NBA, not really, but I'm gonna talk a little bit about Kevin Durant. One of my favorite players right now in the NBA. He's extremely talented. I think one of the best in the league. I mean, I have great respect for him, and I think he should have. I think it was unfair that he got paired up with his team. Thunders got paired up with the Lakers that early on, and obviously they lost. I mean, this guy is this almost 7-foot guy. You know, he can play like guard, forward. He can play anything. He could even play center probably. I mean, he's almost 7 foot. He's like 6'10" or something like that. He's really big. From Texas, he is from Texas, of course. He was a beast there too. But like if you don't know about him, Kevin Durant, he's almost like the Michael Jackson of basketball. Kind of like when he was really young, he didn't really have a childhood. He was really like basketball was thrust upon him, and he pretty much had nothing else but basketball when he was growing up, you know. I even bought his shoe because I really respect him. I don't know if you can see that, but there you go. That's his shoe, Kevin Durant. It's pretty sweet, like, you know, KD, and that's, I don't know. Yeah, I like it a lot. That's why I bought it. It was a little pricey, but it was worth it. Got a little number 35 right here, so it has a little signature on the tongue. It's a pretty sweet shoe, and like the cool thing about this shoe is that on the bottom, it's really hard to see on here, but it's got words. Like, it's got words on it. It's like a little story. It's like a little ode to him. It says like 100 laps. That's what he had to do. 1,000 toe raises, 500 push-ups, run Hunt's Hill, which is like a hill you have to. I'm pretty sure it's like something he had to train when he was a little kid. He was on a hill that he probably ran up, probably steep or something. Duck walks, I can imagine. Crab walks, those suck. Coach Brown, his coach growing up, I'm pretty sure it was like his coach that pretty much, you know, conditioned him. He just was like he was bred almost to play basketball, and you can tell because this guy, you know, he's relentless, and he against the Lakers, you know what, Lakers had a harder time beating Oklahoma City. Obviously, they lost the game, but they had a way harder time beating Oklahoma City than they did the Jazz, which even though, like, you know, Oklahoma City really has pretty much only Durant and nobody else. I mean, they have a few other players, but not as important. But anyway, he did amazing. Then there's no pickup games, 40 minutes early to practice. You know, live at Ito's. I'm sure that's something. It says Kevin's Corner, I never quit, defense drills, back in the gym after games, practice on days off, Sunday sessions. Grandma brings dinner to the gym. He takes naps behind the gym curtain, and that's age 9. You know, that just shows a story about him, and it's a pretty sweet shoe. Like, I bought it just because I used to play in like really stupid shoes, like basketball, and like I used to like get like blisters and shit. It was bad, and so I just picked these up, and they were pretty sweet. I like them a lot. Anyway, moving on. The next subject I'm gonna talk about is the Dallas Mavericks. I'm sure if you don't know, I'm sure everybody knows, but if you don't, it's they got pretty much knocked out pretty badly in the first round against the Spurs. Personally, everybody's like, you know, it's okay, you know, it happens. But it's happened for so long, you know. People are like, just wait. But I honestly think that they should do the royal flush thing that people are talking about, where you get rid of all the big players that are causing this kind of stuff. Like I'm honestly not for getting Dirk back. I think Dirk can do much better with another team, even though it's like his team. I just think that the Mavs, they've done this. This just keeps happening. It's like it's not like the boy who cries wolf. You know, it's not like it's gonna the time he leaves. I mean, he's always like, look at all the players that leave the Mavericks. They always get better, and they always end up. You know, Nash is pretty much owning the NBA, and he left the Mavericks, and you know, you got. I'm gonna make an exception. I'm gonna make this video a lot longer than 5 minutes. I'm just gonna talk. You got Devin Harris. He pretty much became the best player in his team after he left the Mavericks. You got Brandon Bass, he's doing so good in the Magics right now. He's in the Magics. He's doing so good right now. He has more stats. He's better stats and everything. Michael Finley's in the Celtics doing so exceptionally well. He's making. I mean, he's not as good as he was in the Mavericks, but still, he's doing better off. He's not doing horrible, as people might see. It's subject. And he didn't. Getting rid of Finley didn't do much. I mean, we're still good. We're not bad. It's just I think that if we get rid of Nowitzki and pick up somebody young, somebody big like Chris Bosh. I mean, I would love to pick up LeBron or something, but I mean, let's be realistic here. We can't have LeBron, Marion. We also need to get rid of Marion. He really hasn't done much. He's okay. I mean, I don't know. I personally just I don't like the way he shoots. He's just not as aggressive as he was with the Suns. And other than that, I mean, Kid is in a contract, so we can't get rid of him, obviously. But believe it or not, surprisingly, Barea is doing amazing. He's underrated as hell. I think we should keep him. Keep him pretty good. Bobois pretty good. Get rid of these little loose ends. Get rid of Marion. Get rid of Dirk. Pick up 2 new guys because you can get a lot for Dirk. I mean, the bad thing though for Dirk is that when he leaves, he's not really gonna get that much money as he would getting re-signed with the Mavericks. But the good thing is he might go to championships, okay? I mean, he might go to the finals. I mean, I highly doubt that if they bring him back and start this whole... People were saying on the radio, they're like, oh, start Bobois now because Rick Carlisle doesn't trust Bobois. Rick Carlisle sucks, get rid of the coach. No, it's not that. It's just this combination is not working. Our teamwork is not good. We need a better leader. Dirk is not the greatest leader. He's a great, great player. He's just not the kind of leader we need. We need that one leader that just, that MVP status, the person that, by being better, he makes the whole rest of the team better. And Kid has that, but Kid's getting old. He's got a couple years left. But we need some big guy, like Chris Bosh. I think would be awesome. He's just one of those really chill dudes that just he can change the Mavericks big time. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's just I'm all for getting rid of Dirk and putting in new guys, getting rid of Marion, getting rid of Terry. I'm not feeling him, I'm just not. He's just like the second highest paid player in the Mavericks, and he's just you have that. He doesn't have that wow factor that 3-pointer people have. I don't know. I'm just not thrilled about him. Get rid of him. Get somebody else. Get a younger guy in. I don't know, but the Mavericks are in kind of a slump. I think they should get new players in, and that's about that. There's no way around it. But yeah, that's all for right now. I'm gonna head to the gym now. I got a text from Manuga. He said to the gym, so I'm gonna probably head to the gym, work out a little bit. It's a good day today, actually. It's a good day. Oh, I'm just really tired. I'm gonna head out. Everybody watching, take care. I hope you found this video well. And leave some feedback. And I don't need some bullshit feedback from stupid idiots like Red Stealth. Cleavage, I can't. This is the cleavage I can show. Red Stealth, ass. And then Eddie, suck it. Anyway, yeah, people watch and, comment, subscribe if you want to. I don't know. I will catch up with everybody later. Take care.